First sum. By imparting heat to a body, its temperature rises by 15 degrees Celsius. What is corresponding rise in the Kelvin scale? So in Celsius scale, rise in temperature is equal to 15 degrees Celsius. Rise in temperature in Kelvin scale or in Celsius scale, both are same to same. Rise means change. So in Celsius scale, rise in temperature is 15. Therefore, in Kelvin scale also it will be 15. Since rise in temperature in all in both Celsius and Kelvin scale is same. Therefore, rise in Kelvin scale is 15 Kelvin. But unit please write in Kelvin. So first one I think you all followed. First one.
Yes, sir.
Second one. First you see whether you are able to do. If not, then I will be doing. Finding heat
So,
capacity is finding total heat for given mass to rise the temperature by 1 Kelvin. Yes. Somebody said anything? Second sum. Calculate heat capacity. Calculate heat capacity. I am writing as H of a copper vessel whose mass is 150 gram and specific heat capacity C is 410 joule kg Kelvin. Heat capacity comma H, or you can write Q also, M into C, 150 gram divided by 1000 to convert into kilogram into 410. 1 2 1 2 0 cancel. 15 into 1 15, 15 4s are 60, 615 upon 10, that is 61.5 joule per Kelvin. So first answer we got. Heat capacity is mass into specific heat, that is nothing but substituting value in proper unit, 61.5 joule per Kelvin. Right.
मेन हीट वाला शीट में थर्मल एक्सपांशन का मेन शीट आपको एक बार मैंने बोला था 9th का ऑप्शन चेंज करना है 0.0027 को 57 कर देना, याद से बोला था आपने, किया नहीं था क्या? किया तो पेपर में तो वही आ रहा है 0027, किधर किया है? तभी वो अमान ने वैसा लिखा है ना, तो उसने कैलकुलेट करके 57 लिखा है। तो मेन में किया नहीं क्या आपने चेंज कभी लाइफ में? तो कैसा समझेगा कौन सा शीट आपके पास है और किधर से आप देते हो पेपर? जो अपना मेन शीट है उसमें चेंज होना चाहिए ना, या आपने 50 बनाया तो 50 में चेंज करो। वो मत बोलो चेंज करो और मेरे को भी 10 मिनट के बाद पूरा चेंज वाला फोटो भेजो और उसका आंसर सी है। नहीं तो मैं तो काम करते मर जाएगा और आप काम ही नहीं करते हो जो मैं बोलता हूँ। आपको क्लियर कट बोला था ना मैंने, रख कर वो चेंज करना 9 का ऑप्शन, याद नहीं आ रहा है क्या? तो चेंज करो सब में। प्रीलिम का पेपर में नाम होता है इस टॉपिक का। अरे आपको, आप क्या करके आते हो घर से? प्रीलिम नंबर 567 बोला, थोड़ा पागल हो गए क्या ऊपर से? दिन में 10 बार मेरा ब्लड प्रेशर हाई कराता है खाली। Second A got the answer 61.5. Hello?
Yes, sir.
B part, second B part, how much heat energy is required? So heat capacity I'm calling as H and heat energy I'm writing as Q. How much heat energy is required to increase the temperature of the vessel in part A from 25 to 35, that means 35 minus 25, 10 degrees Celsius. So heat required is mass into specific heat into change in temperature. That means heat into delta theta, which is nothing but 61.5 into 10. That is nothing but 615 joules. 615 joules. So first you will take 2 minutes and try third one. Then I'm doing on the screen. Check whether you've done properly or not.
So till what time is the class?
Till today 8 o'clock. We'll do till 6 o'clock.
Okay, sir.
See, I don't want to trouble you all. But with this also you get relaxation. Same topic you are studying. Relax 1 hour doing physics. Whenever you feel can nahi, so we'll stop. Don't worry. Actually, everybody has given holiday. I'm doing numericals. I could have sent the test paper. That also you are not submitting. Natasha doesn't submit only proper time. I don't know what has gone wrong with her. Tanya, then uh, Lina, whose mommy's name is that? Lina. Hello, Tanya Salunke na?
Sorry, sir.
Tanya's surname is Salunke na?
Yes, sir. So what happened?
Who is Sarode then?
Not me, sir.
Who?
Hi,
What's your name?
Janvi.
Janvi is sending the paper properly. Then Tanya is sending properly. Who she was earlier sending, now she's not.
Sir, I sent this time.
You have sent? Okay. Sorry, yeah. Now regularly write each week one test paper. A piece of. Will you take 2 minutes and do on your own? Then I'm doing. Take 2 minutes. Then I'm doing on the screen. Check whether you have done same way or not. Piece of iron of mass denoted by M heat capacity by H, heat energy by Q. To warm it means to change the temperature by 15 degree. Find the specific heat capacity, that is C, in SI unit. Mass is 2 kg, heat capacity 996 joule per Kelvin. Find total heat and specific heat capacity. Heat energy Q is mass into specific heat into change in temperature. Therefore, Q equals to H into delta theta. H is 996, delta theta is 15. 15 into 6, 90. 15 into 9, 135. 135 and 9. 15 into 9, 144. 15 into 9 is 135. 966. 966. 15, 6 and 90 carry 9, 9, 1, 4, 4, joule. Then since heat capacity, comma, H is mass into specific heat, H upon mass, 966 upon 2, which is 4, 8, T, joule per kg Kelvin. Completed third?
Yes, sir.
Just check same way you have done. Total heat 14,490 and specific heat capacity 483. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Try fourth. Again take 2 minutes. First you will do calculate amount of heat energy required means Q you have to calculate. Temperature of 100 gram of copper from 70 degree to 20 degree, that means change in temperature delta theta is 50 degree. Specific heat capacity of copper is given 390 joule per kg per
Kelvin. So heat energy required Q is mass into specific heat into change in temperature. So 100 gram divided by 1000, it will become kilogram. Specific heat is 390, change in temperature 50. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 into 9, 45, carry 4. 5 3 is 18 and 4, 22. 2250 joules. Oh, no. 5 into 3, 15 and
1950.
19. 5 into 0, 5 9 is 48, 40, 20. 19, 1950 joules. Same answer again you all got, I think.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. One 1300 joule of heat energy is supplied to raise the temperature of 0.5 kg of lead from 20 to 40. Calculate specific heat. I think you will be able to solve. Try on your own. Everybody will get correct answer. Fifth one, you all got the answer. 130 joule per kg Kelvin. Hello, what's the answer of fifth one?
Yes, sir.
So 6 will do now. Find the time taken. This is important one. Find the time taken by 500 watt heater. Time taken by 500 watt heater. Heater means power. 500 watt means power of the heater. To raise the temperature of 50 kg. To raise the temperature of 50 kg of material having specific heat capacity 960 joule per kg Kelvin from 18 degree to 38 degree. So change in temperature is 38 minus 18 equals to 20 degrees Celsius. Assume that all the heat energy supplied by heater is given to the material. Power is work upon time, which we can also write as heat energy upon time. So mass into specific heat into change in temperature upon time. Therefore, time is mass into specific heat, change in temperature upon power. Mass is 50, specific heat 960, change in temperature 20 upon power 500. 50 into 10, 0 cancel. So 2 into 6 is 12. 2 nines are 18 and 1 19. 1920 second. You can leave answer in second. If you want to convert into minute, then divide by 60. So this is same as 1920 divided by 60. That will become 32 minutes.
Done.
Okay. Then try seventh, similar type. Seventh one.
Okay.
Seventh, anybody got the answer? Which is matching with the answer given?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so no need for me to solve. Power, you will write heat energy upon time. Heat energy is nothing but mass into specific heat into change in temperature. So shall I solve, or everybody got the answer?
Okay.
Should I solve? No need, huh? Hello? Should I solve?
No, sir.
One.
No need. 8 1. 0.5 kg of lemon squash
at 30 degrees Celsius is placed in a refrigerator, which can remove heat at an average rate of 30 joules per second. That is nothing but removing heat is power. How long will it take to cool the lemon squash to 5 degrees Celsius? If specific heat of that squash is 4200 joule per kg Kelvin. So we have a squash which is 0.5 kg lemon squash, which is at initial temperature of 30 degrees Celsius, placed in refrigerator which can remove the heat, that means power, which can remove the heat at the rate of 30 joule per second. So indirectly it is power. How long it will take? How long means time for the squash to cool to 5 degrees. So final temperature, it should be 5 degrees. If specific heat capacity of a squash is given as 4200 joule per kg Kelvin. Now power, we can say heat energy upon time. So power is mass into specific heat, change in temperature upon time. Time is mass into specific heat into change in temperature upon power. So mass is 0.5 into 4200 into change in temperature is 30 minus 5 upon power 30 joule. So 0.5 into 4200 into 25 upon 30. 10 you can cancel. 3 into 1 is 3, 3 4s are 12, 140. 0.5 into 140 is nothing but 70 into 25. 7 into 5, 35, 7 into 2, 14 and 3, 17. 1750 seconds. You can leave like this or you can divide in rough. 1750 divided by 60. 60 into 3, no, 2 is 120, remainder is 45. 5055 and this 0 into 9, 540, 10 is remainder. So it will become 2:29 minute 10 second. 10 second. 10 remainder is our 10 second.
So done.
Yeah, okay. Try ninth one. Ninth one is concept of mixture. When hot is mixed with cold one, hot body will lose the heat and cold body will gain the heat. Mass of 50 gram of certain metal, data I am writing. Mass of 50 gram of certain metal at 150 degrees Celsius is immersed in 100 gram of water. So 2 I am taking for water. This is temperature theta 1. And water is at temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. So hot body is at 150, cold water is at 11. Final temperature I am calling theta is 20 degree after they are mixed together. Calculate specific heat of metal C1 if specific heat of water C2 is 4.2 joule per gram Kelvin. So no need to convert into kilogram because specific heat is given in gram. So by principle of mixture, it is also called as principle of calorimetry. Heat lost equals to heat gained. So hot body will lose the heat and cold body will gain the heat. Mass into specific heat into change in temperature. So earlier it is 150 final theta. Here finally it is theta which is higher minus initial that is theta 1. So 50 into specific heat we want 150 minus 20 equals to water 100 grams, specific heat 4.2, 20 minus 11. So 50 into 2 is 100. C1 into 130 equals to 2 into 4.2 into 9. Therefore, C1 is 2 into 4.2 into 9 upon 130. That is equals to 2. We can cancel this. I'm writing 42 upon 10 into 9 here 130. So 13 into 10, 13 into, it is not perfectly divisible, 2 into 6, 5, 21. 2 6 are 12, 2 5 are 10, 2 into 21. So that will become 2 into 42 into 9 upon 650. 9 into 2 is 18, 9 fours are 36 and 1 37 upon 650. This just divide in rough. It is coming 0.815. 0.5815, which you can round off as 582 joule per gram per Kelvin. Completed? Hello, completed?
Yes.
Okay. 10th one, can you do on your own? Just try. Again, one water is at higher, other is at lower. Then we want final constant temperature, that is theta. So same concept, heat lost by hot water equals to heat gained by cold water. Other is solid actually, not cold water, but copper is added. Hot at water is dropped in a beaker, cooled when 50 gram of copper of 18 degrees added. The contents are stirred till final temperature is reached. Calculate final temperature. This time heat will be lost by water and gained by copper. If you are not getting, let me know. Otherwise, if you are getting answer, then we can move ahead. 10th one you all got answer? 10th one? Hello? 10th got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Try 11th. I think that is also even similar. 200 gram of hot water is added to cold water. So again, heat lost by hot equals to heat gained by cold. Complete till 11th, 12th I am doing for you. Eleventh also got the answer? 11th? Hello? 11th got the answer? Hello? 11th got the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Now 12th, let us see. 12th and 13th are good sum. The temperature of 600 gram of cold water. 600 gram of cold water rises by, so change in temperature in first one is 15 degree Celsius. When 300 gram of hot water at temperature of 50 degrees Celsius is added to it, what is initial temperature of cold water? So let initial temperature of cold water be theta 1. Heat lost by hot water equals to heat gained by cold water. We want what is initial temperature of water. So mass of cold water, specific heat of water into change in temperature of the water, which is what was the initial temperature of cold water. So it is nothing but theta 1 minus theta. This equals to m2 into c2. Theta is equilibrium temperature minus theta 2. Because both are water, specific heat is same. So 600 into 15 is equals to theta minus theta 2. Cold water ka change in temperature is 15, so it should be theta minus theta 1.
Here hot water original temperature is more. So it is theta 2 minus theta, and this will be theta minus theta 1. That means final temperature more, here final temperature less. So theta 2 minus theta. That is 600 into 15. Mass is 300 of hot water. So 300 into theta 250 minus theta. 300 into 2 is 600. So 30 equals to 50 minus theta. Theta is 50 minus 30 equals to 20 degrees Celsius. Then since theta minus theta 1 equals to 15, 20 minus theta 1 equal to 15, theta 1 is 20 minus 15, theta 1 20 degrees Celsius. Any doubt? 5 degrees Celsius. Have you followed this properly? Hello? Followed properly?
Yes, sir.
Because final temperature is missing. So first I found final temperature, and this is change in temperature. Change in temperature is nothing but its final temperature minus initial, because it was cold. So final temperature is more. Final minus final temperature minus its original temperature is 15. From that we got 5. Anybody who has not followed this concept? Hello, you all followed?
Yes, sir.
Please do it till end. Done?
Yes.
13th one. That is also very good sum. 4 kg of 1 kg of water, mass of water 1 kg is contained in 1.25 kilowatt, that means power,
which we can write 1.25 into 1000 watt is contained in a kettle whose power is this many watt. Calculate time for water to rise from 25 to boiling point. So 100 minus 25 is 75 degrees Celsius. Specific heat capacity of water, I'm writing this time CW also you can write, HW also you can write. 4.2 joule per gram Kelvin. So same history, power is heat energy upon time. That means it is mass of water, specific heat of water, change in temperature upon time. So time is mass of water, specific heat of water, change in temperature upon power. Mass 1 kg, I am writing 1000. Specific heat is 4.2 and delta theta. No, I have to keep in kg only because joules here it is in SI unit. Chalega, no problem. Delta theta is 75 because this is in joule per gram. So this joule will do per second. Upon power 1.25 into 1000 is to cancel. So you can remove the decimal for your comfortability. Here you write 10 and this decimal I am removing, I am writing about 100. So 0 gets cancelled. 25 into 5, 25 into 3, 5 into 2 is 10. 3 into 2 6, 60 into 2 is 12, carry 1, 24 1 25, 252 second. If you divide this with 60, you'll get 4 minute, that is 240, 12 second. Clear? This also followed 4 minute 12 second. Hello? Hello?
So how did you get the formula? Can you explain once again?
Which formula?
Time one.
Time wala.
हाँ.
But this so I'm doing I think third sum same type. Power is work upon
ये
time.
SW फिर heat
What is
capacity के लिए SW दिया है.
specific heat capacity is either you write C or you write S. S मतलब specific heat capacity, W मतलब water.
Okay, that's how I got it.
Same it is na, mass into C or MW, SW, same it is. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next Tuesday you write paper, full length paper you will write coming Tuesday.
Sir, even us?
Because you all have last paper English literature, you all will not write. You all will not attend that lecture. Other students will write the test paper. Your next exam is English on Wednesday, coming Wednesday. Only except PPS Chandivali, they have holiday. Other students will write the test.
So even I have English Wednesday.
Who is having English? Janvi?
Khushi.
Khushi, acha. Khushi, you also don't write. Then for other students, I will send the paper. Those who are not having exam, that is Pawar School, Bhandup, they will write test at home. Submit me on the same day. So paper I will send exactly
Okay,
at 4:30. 4:30 to 2, 6:30 you write the paper, send me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. नहीं मैं तो मुझे उससे मैसेज completed now. Is completed. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today. Tuesday will be test paper for other students. 4:30